Buenos dias! Hi, welcome to day one of my daily vlogging. There is no cool introduction because I am that ADHD and I just love to be spontaneous. So, welcome to day one. I'm going to try to do a daily vlog series. Yes, that means you get to see my life every day is chaos and I'm excited to show you this chaos, alright? Alright, come and join me for the day and I'll see you in probably 0.2 seconds from now. So, for those who don't know, I'm currently in Madrid, Spain. I'm visiting my grandpa. He is in his 90s. He is the cutest grandpa, by the way. He's had some issues with his health, so I'm kind of here trying to help out with the family. So before I see him today, because he's probably asleep, it's like 11 in the morning. Spanish people sleep really late. I'm gonna do some sea sighting, and apparently, as everybody likes to comment on my TikToks, not called sea sighting. I don't know what I'm supposed to call it, but yeah, sea sighting. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite stores. It's called the Corte Inglés. Where's my hand? Where I got this ring. Super pretty. I actually want to get a ring for all of my fingers because I am obsessed with rings. So yeah, just know that if you ever send me a present, I really love rings. I'm a size 4.25. My ring finger, just saying. Anyways, okay, I will show you the Corte once I get there. So unfortunately, I learned the hard way that in Spain, it is not socially acceptable to film in stores. The security guard got a little bit upset at me. I did use my Spanish to try to apologize. So I could not show you my favorite store because apparently it is not like North America where it's okay to vlog in stores. Anyways, yeah. So this is one of my new rings I got, as well as this one and this one. And this one right here and that one. Yeah, I think I got like 5 or 6 new rings, and then I also got earrings and I think they're super cute. So I'm super happy. I spent a little bit too much, but you know what, that's okay. I work really hard and I love rings. Yeah, so also this one's my favorite, and no, it's not an engagement ring. I guess I'm engaged to myself. Yeah, but oh my god, I have had such a day. So after that, I went to this guy I was messaging on Facebook Messenger. I'm trying to get a mechanical lift. Called a gruja in Spain for my abuelo, because he's unable to walk. So I took my tita, my aunt, with me because she speaks Spanish and my Spanish is super rough. So we get there, like we basically take an Uber half across town, okay? And this guy was selling this mechanical lift for what I was hoping to buy for my abuelo. Well, we get there, and then he takes us down this long alley, and then he takes us down another long alley, and another one, until we walk like 3 to 4 minutes, and we get to this, like, I can show you the place. Okay, we walk into here, okay? You know, it kind of looks like an old music place. It kind of looks a little bit cool, you know, from the pic. Okay, I was there, it looked kind of cool, but you know, it had a little weird vibe. And then he's like, come to the basement. The lift is in the basement. And I'm like, okay, sure, fine. Okay, so we go, he opens the door, and it had like 5 locks on this door, okay? And it's like unlocking all of them, and some of them aren't working, and I'm just feeling super sketched out. You know what? But I decided to go down. So we're going down into the basement, okay? This is how dank the basement cellar was. Very dank and very dirty, and I am horrified. Like, I've seen enough horror movies to know that if somebody is leading you down a dank, like, hallway and cellar, you're gonna die. Okay? You are not gonna make it. Luckily, you know, I'm alive. I'm in my hotel room. But normally, yeah. Yeah. So this was just, it was something, okay? It was something. Also, I'm glad I started walking today because, like, this story is just, I don't know. I need to tell somebody about this, okay? Like, look at this. Like, what is going on here? And, like, I wish this picture could smell because, like, it was the most dank, wet, rotting smell ever. Okay, so like this is the quality of the place. Is there any more pictures? There isn't. I tried to sneak my phone because I didn't want to get in trouble, but it was so dank. Okay, and then basically we get all the way to the end and he has to like unravel all the stuff. Okay, so literally on the top of the pile was a gun, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna die today. Like, he had a literal gun on top of this entire stack, and then he starts holding it, but then he just like moves to the side. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna die. And then he just like unburies all this more like just crap. It was wild. And then finally underneath is the lift I'm trying to buy for my grandpa. This guy said the lift was like 2 years old. I have been in the medical field for quite a while. I had never seen this lift in my life. Like, literally, this lift is probably like 15 to 20 years old, okay? And he goes to plug it in, and he's like, oh, I guess the battery's dead. Did you really think the battery's still gonna be alive after it's been in your cellar for years here? And he's like, oh, if you give it a few minutes, it's gonna charge. It did not charge after a few minutes. I'm pretty sure the battery probably had like water damage to it, okay? And he's like, oh, well, you can call the manufacturer number and get a new one. I'm pretty sure they don't even make that kind of lift anymore. I do not think I can call the manufacturer. Also, I don't speak Spanish, so I cannot call the manufacturer and ask for another one. Also, I'm pretty sure that number is no longer in service. And if it is, they probably are not making that lift anymore. So, needless to say, I left. I did not get the lift. And that is my story, and I'm very, very happy to say I survived and did not end up at the bottom of somebody's cellar locked up for life. It would have been very scary. Also, Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You've taught me better than to go into a cellar, okay? Also, I was with my aunt, which is your sister, so she led me down there, okay? Just saying. But wow, it was wild. Anyways, it is like 11:30 at night in Madrid right now. Also, this hat flips inside out and can be two hats in one. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I have a bunch of editing I have to do for my sites, as well as a whole bunch for my socials. So I'm going to see everybody tomorrow bright and early for day 2 of my vlogging. And I'm going to catch some sleep because today was such a long day. Also, pineapple juice is the best thing I have ever had. Beautiful pineapple juice. Okay, with that note, howdy yo, good night yo.